All right, Peter family, it's Sunday night, one night before our new menu launch. Super excited for this. I want to just kind of give you a little bit of touch points before we go crazy tomorrow. I am going to be at your disposal all day tomorrow. So if you have any questions, just text me. If you can't get a hold of me on the phone, just text me. I can always respond. But we should have everything in motion for you guys. So I'm just going to do a quick little um, video for you guys just to get everybody on board. I know I've said this a million times. Change is not going to be easy. So please understand that this is going to be for the long term. This isn't a short term change, it's a long term change. So I want everybody to be on board. I want everybody to understand the direction that we're going, and hopefully that we're all going to have some major success behind this. So change is not going to be easy. Please, 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 please be on board. Okay, guys. I know some people have sent me some questions about different things over the last week, but hopefully I've answered them to the best of my knowledge and to your expectations. So, all right, let me jump into it. New menu launch tomorrow. Everybody should have gotten by now all the TV banners. So the file should have been to your email like a couple hours ago. So those are ready for you guys to plug and play tomorrow. I did send out in the email the build sheets. I sent out the U.S. Foods order guides, the commissary order guides, some other items for you guys, as well as the video for you guys to kind of watch and discuss with the team. But the biggest part for me is the build sheets. Make sure that you're watching the build sheets. Make sure that your team understands how things are being built from now on. And the laminated build sheets should start delivering next week. They're much larger than like legal size paper. So they'll be laminated and they'll be sent to your store, okay? So just be on the lookout for that. And any extra added marketing materials that we need for your store are gonna be ready for you, okay? Just to touch back on the spanakopita, you remember that item can be served frozen from frozen state. From that frozen state, it can be put in the microwave for about a minute. From there, you take it off, put it on a flat top, put a dome lid on top for about 2 minutes. Make sure you give a little bit of water steam around the dome lid to give it a little bit of heat. You take it out, cut it in diagonal, and serve it. You always want to make sure all your products are hot, so just kind of finger test it if you want with your glove on when you take it off the grill. The rolls, again, the cheese rolls are super easy. They're going to be around 2 minutes in your fryer. Pull them up. You'll start seeing some cheese ooze out of different holes. That's when you know, like, okay, maybe it's time for us to take it out. They automatically all float, so that's not when the time is when they're done. So the cheese rolls take about 2 minutes. The steak and chicken rolls take about 3 minutes. Again, it's based on somebody's fryer. If they have a large fryer with a lot of gas BTUs, it could take a lot less time. But for me, the biggest thing is minimum 2.5 to 3 minutes on the steak and chicken rolls. If you want to poke a couple little holes in there for safety, you can with like a little 8-inch skewer or whatnot. So just do that. And then the grape leaves are served from so you're gonna pull thaw them for about 24 hours. Put them in a half pan. Put a lid on there, saran wrap it, and they should stay good in your cooler for about 3 to 4 weeks, no problem. But you will serve them from a cold stage, okay? If you have room on top of your in your line cooler, great. Put it in the third pan and pop them in there. Just make sure you have a lid on them at all times. If not, you could pre-portion them in the 8-ounce container, use them that way, or you can keep them in the half pans. Again, the sauces, we all know the sauces are not frozen; they are refrigerated. The two new sauces are refrigerated, not frozen. Do not put them in the freezer, okay, guys? They're a refrigerated product. They do have a sour cream base. Please do not put them in the freezer, okay? Everybody should have gotten the 5-inch pitas for our kids' meals and some other and the mini pitas that we're serving. And then we should have gotten the squeeze bottles as well. I know we talked a little bit about the cook times. I discussed that with you guys. Just refer to the build sheets if you have them, please. Make sure you print them out before tomorrow, just so you have something to follow. And then the TV and USBs, you guys already got. The cost sheets and the analysis of the ticket analysis to show you guys the cost of the goods sold. I did it for you guys I took up, I think, 12 or 13 tickets, and we put it out there for you guys to really see it. So you know exactly what the price structure is. And I think we were really on point. We took different items and we put it where it's 60-40 to go dining. So 60% of that product would be to go and 40% would be dine-in. So you have that in the cost analysis sheet that I sent you guys with the tickets. Just review that. If you have any questions, email me. I'm working directly with US Foods on the order guide, so just be on the lookout for that. We should have that in no time for you. And try to wrap it up. The discontinued items, please, guys. I know there's something that we talked about when, there's some things that we need to go ahead and phase out. We can't order that product anymore if it's being discontinued, but if you have it, let's go ahead and sell it to your current customers that are asking for it. But once that product is gone, it's gone, okay? I'll wrap up the video real quick. Listen, again, I can't stress enough that change is not easy. Customers are gonna question what we're doing, franchisees are gonna question what we're doing, but just know that this has taken a really long time for us to put together. And I truly believe this is the best route for us moving forward. And I love the new items. I've gotten great feedback from everybody on the rolls and the sauces, especially the sauces, one of my favorite things that we're introducing. The way that we're building the pitas and building the platters, the mini pitas, I think is gonna be a big hit. So just understand, change is not gonna be easy. Please, 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 get behind us on this. We are taking lead, we're taking charge. We are going to make this work. Trust and believe in the process. And I want to get back to us loving our food and product. And I feel this is the first step. So we love our food and product. The customers are going to love our food and product, and we're going to just keep chugging along for the future. So again, adapt to this change. Tell the customers to, give them a little bit of sampling of the items to try out, and just get behind this, guys, please. Everything that we're doing is for the better of the company, not just 1 or 2 stores, for everybody. So wish you guys luck tomorrow, and I hope we all have success. Thank you. Bye, everybody.